And here is Anthony. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. Stoudemire dishes to Smith. New York moving the ball around. Anthony against Granger.
Miami has their hands full guarding against Anthony.
He's got 21 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two. Well, the Miami Heat, since the Big Three assembled, have been a polarizing team. Some fans rooted for them, others rooted against them. Either way, they've been an incredible story for the league and have become just a huge draw around the NBA.
And now with the Big Three era coming to an end, Miami not perhaps one of the more hated teams around the NBA, but Clark, they are still at the forefront of the league scene in the East.
And while they might have lost a bunch of the bandwagon fans, by no means is this team finished with being a title threat. There's just too much talent on this roster, and for the first time in a long time, they might enjoy being viewed as underdogs.
On the court for the Knicks, Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. Jason Smith is out there with Amundsen, and it's Anthony in at the small forward. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Guys, they've done a nice job of drawing countless fouls in this game, and as a result, they've gotten a ton of points at the line.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
The New York Knicks were ranked as the NBA's most valuable franchise recently, and with team value skyrocketing, the Knicks came in at around $1.5 billion. That's a B, billion.
And so Chalmers nails both of them. And, of course, for the Knicks, a huge part of their value comes from playing in the Big Apple.
Yeah, I agree with that, Kevin. The business and media capital of the United States, you know, they go out of their way to attract the big stars to the games. Courtside seats for the top names. That helps give the Knicks an allure, kind of a glamour that a lot of franchises don't have.
Now here is Hardaway. Smith sets the pick for Calderon. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Calderon. Smith's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. Passed away. Back to Chalmers. He feeds it to McRoberts. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. Can't get it to go. Smith with the defensive effort.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Now here is Smith. Kicks to Amundsen. Now the dish to Calderon. Hardaway for 3. Chris Bosh with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Inside, here's Wade, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet. D-Wade draws a ton of attention for his explosive offensive talent. But people tend to forget what an impact player he is in other facets of the game as well. I mean, he gives you rebounds, assists, steals, blocks shots. I think it's his all-around game that has him assured of being a first-ballot Hall of Famer.
Now, here is Smith. Anthony left side. Hardaway against Wade. Anthony off the left rim and out.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Then kicks to McRoberts.
What a throwdown there. Man, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Now, here's Calderon. Dishes to Carmelo. Smith the pass to Carmelo. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here is Calderon. The rebound by McRoberts. McRoberts has got 6 rebounds in the game.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now, here's Chalmers. Wade dishes to Dang. From 13, that one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Wade.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Smith kicks to Anthony. Now the pass to Hardaway. Calderon dishes to Amundsen. Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Bosch. That's good. And now it's up to 25 points for Carmelo Anthony.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Bosch, a screen on Hardaway. Here's Wade. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Man, he has been their unquestioned leader offensively this quarter.
The Knicks leading by 3. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Chalmers against Calderon. It's hauled in by the Heat. McRoberts has got 7 rebounds in the game.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Now, here's Chalmers. Heat moving the ball around. There's the pick. Here's McRoberts. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Now just a 1-point Knicks lead. New York's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Calderon kicks to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Anthony's got 9 points in the quarter. Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. Wade passes to Bosch. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Now here's Hardaway. Anthony up on top. Calderon in the corner for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Dang kicks to McRoberts. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade drives in. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Knicks shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Hardaway dishes to Calderon. Outside Hardaway. And there's the feed to Carmelo. Hardaway kicks to Smith. 6 to shoot. Sinks it.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
And the Heat call time here. They trailed by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the game. And here's Chalmers from the arc. The 3 won't fall. The kick out to Dang. Can they tie? Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So a close game sees New York take this one. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game.